I really hate that there's always a glare on my glasses from the light. Problems of a blind person. Hey y'all, it's your girl Kiera, owner of Personals by Patrice. Welcome back, and if you're new here, thank you for stopping by, and I hope you get comfortable. So, today's video is going to be about branding. I kind of touched on it a little bit in my last video personally, that I was starting to rebrand my shop and my business. Ooh, I took notes today, y'all. But trying to rebrand my business and everything. So I'm gonna just go over a little stuff that I've personally learned from, books, just doing my own research, talking to people, networking, and everything else. And this is, you don't have to do this. Like I said in the last video, I am by no means an expert. This is just stuff that I have done and learned from, mistakes that I've made to try to help the next person. So my first point, whether you're branding your business, getting ready to start your business, or like me, where you've already had a business and you are rebranding, this is for everyone, okay? Like, this is videos not just for someone that's starting out. Like, this can be for anyone. Like, I started back in 2014, and my business needed a whole makeover, y'all, and that's what I've been working on. If you can't tell, I think in this video I'll be done with like my intro for YouTube. I have new shop logos up, everything. So yeah, it's nice. So I know one of the biggest mistakes that I made was trying to jump straight in and start selling immediately. Like, I didn't practice, I didn't do research, I didn't, test my products, I didn't get a feel for what I was doing, or I didn't give anything any thought. So make sure when you're starting out a business or, rebranding your business, make sure you give some thought to, what it is that you're trying to sell, your products, or what you're doing, your services, whatever. Give it some thought. Don't just jump straight in. You can't just jump straight in. That's going to be a disaster. You're going to end up like me, 5-6 years later, having to kind of start over and rebrand yourself. So make sure you give it some thought. Know what you're building your brand off of, and for me, what I mean by that is, like, what is your dream for your business? What are your ideas for your business? And then include your personality, because you want your clients to know you. You want your business to connect with you. So as far as your dream and ideas, that's gonna incorporate, what kind of content and like the type of style you're gonna have for your business. And then as far as your personality, that's how you're gonna bring in, your story, your journey, and that's how you're gonna be able to engage with your clients. So yeah, sorry, sometimes I start talking fast, I get nervous. I talk a lot, but I'm really very camera shy. Like, I suck in front of a camera, y'all. So now, like, moving on to your story, like I stated before, this is gonna kind of be like your journey. Like, where did you start at? How did you get here? What did you go through to start your business? What were you doing before? What made you decide to want to start your own business? And then your mission. What is it that you have planned with your business? Like, what are you trying to accomplish with your business? I'm really hoping this is making sense for y'all. Like I said, no expert. This is kind of stuff that I'm just taking from stuff that I've learned over the years, and reading and researching and all that stuff. So the next point is your logo. When I first started, I did not have a logo. I'm pretty sure that I just took, like, I screenshot some random like background image off of Google and typed Personals by Patrice over it. That was my logo, and it was blurry, it wasn't cute, it was ugly, like, and then they were all different. Like on every platform that I was using for Personals by Patrice, everything was different. So like it wasn't coherent, nothing distinguished me from anyone else. Like no one would know Personals by Patrice if they saw it. So make sure your your logo is, nice. It's a nice little logo. Know what style that you want, like your colors, your font, like what you're trying to convey and everything. And don't be switching up your logo all the time. I had a bad habit of doing that. Don't be switching up your logo all the time, because then no one's gonna be able to connect it. Like Walmart, Best Buy, I don't know, Sam's Club, they don't switch their logos up all the time. They have that logo and everyone knows them for that logo. McDonald's, the big yellow arch. Everyone knows McDonald's for that big ass yellow arch. Get your logo, take the time to design it, create it, or whatever, to make sure that it's a good one and stick to it. And before, like if you're investing money into it, I personally did not pay a designer. I designed my logo and everything myself. But if you're paying someone or you're investing that money and that time into it, make sure it's what you want. Be as specific as possible if you're working with the designers. Know what you want before you go to a designer, and make sure because this is something that hopefully it's going to be on your business cards or whatever, on your building, whatever you're doing for years to come. So make sure you take the time and put in work for your logo, and make sure it's what you want. Make sure it's representing you as an individual, and make sure it's representing what you want it to represent as your business. I'm gonna jump back to the story, like your personal story a little bit. Like you want your clients to connect with you on some type of personal level. Like you want them to know that you are a real person, and that like you're connected with them. Like you guys have something in common. Like you want to be able to get down on a personal level with your clientele. You want them to feel comfortable. You want them to feel secure with your products and with your business. Y'all, I hope y'all bought pen and paper and taking notes, because I feel like I'm dropping a few little gems for y'all. So yeah, but yeah, you want them to be able to connect with you, and you want to let them know what sets you apart from your competition, from everyone else. So like I said, that story, a lot of people overlook it with their businesses, but it's so important, y'all. So make sure you sit down and you figure out exactly what it is that drives you, and you convey that to your clients. I know one thing that people have always told me is, like, as far as clientele, like, you have to have one specific audience. No, you don't. My goal, I want to appeal to so many people that I'm just like I don't know, like I just can't handle it, the volume. Like I just want them coming in. Some people, you may have a certain specific clientele that you want to appeal to, and there's nothing wrong with that. But like I want to do it all. Like I want to be able to make shirts like the one that I have now. It says, "I dared to be different and became a boss," and my little PVP down there for Personals by Patrice. So like, it's okay to get after it, but if you're gonna try to do multiple things, do your research and make sure you aren't ripping these people off. Make sure you're delivering, good quality. And if you're stagnant with something, you're doing it wrong. You should always be improving your brand, improving your product. Like, you should never be 100% satisfied with yourself. You should always be looking for something else to improve. And then, so onto goals. You want to set goals for your business. okay? At least 3. I have my top 3 goals. Just for an example, my first goal is I want to make $30K a year off of my business. Start small. I'm manifesting it, y'all. I'm putting it in the atmosphere because I'm going to start here with $30K a year, and I'm going to be making $100K a year, and so forth and so on. My second goal is I want to be able to help others build their brand, build their business, whatever. Like, I want to be able to get to a place where I can help other people. And then my third goal, I want to have an actual physical location for a store for my clients to come and shop at. That is my ultimate dream. That is my ultimate goal. And then after I get that one, I want more. So like, my dream is to be able to have a physical location. And then I have a branding checklist. I think I'm gonna do this in a separate video because I am like coming short on my 15 minutes because YouTube hates me. So I think I'm gonna go over this branding checklist in a separate video. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna save that right there. And then the last thing I'm gonna touch on before I end this video is social media. Like, y'all, social media is everything right now. It's 2020. Social media is crazy, but it's great for a business owner and an entrepreneur because that's free advertising. So you want to post everything everywhere. That was a mistake I made by not posting. I used to be afraid that I was going to bother people or whatever. No, you're trying to build your business. You're trying to build your brand. So post everything. That's your free advertisement. You shouldn't really have to pay for any type of advertising. I've done it before and it gets you, personally, I didn't get the audience that I wanted. I didn't get the true real customers, and you don't need it. Use your social media. Make sure you make business accounts. You can use your personal accounts too, because I do as well, but make sure you make business accounts. You want to have an account where someone, if they come to your Instagram or to your Facebook page, they know exactly what this is for. They know that you are selling, and they know how to get in contact with you. So build up on your business accounts for your brand. And make sure you know what kind of content that it is that you're wanting to post. Whether it be, memes about your, pertaining to the type of business that you have, or, inspirational quotes and stuff like that. I've started posting inspirational quotes because I know it helped me. It drives me. So I'm hoping that it can help someone else. So I try to do those now, like every day. Sometimes multiple times a day, y'all. If you're annoyed with it, I'm sorry. But these quotes are blessing me, and I want to bless somebody else. So that's that on that. But that is all for this video. Like I said, the next one, I'm going to go over this little branding checklist that I have. And because it's pretty nice. It's some good little information there. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe, and comment down below letting me know what you want to see from me, letting me know what I can do to improve, because being an entrepreneur is all about improvement. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see y'all in the next episode. Bye.